Hello, my name is Amanda Lintz, and I did my author study on Shel Silverstein. I've always been a big fan of his children's poetry books, but as I delved deeper into his life and career, I learned that he was truly a diverse artist who never let his life challenges or career challenges stop him from creating work that he loved and could be proud of. Shel Silverstein was born in Chicago in 1930. He began writing and drawing at a very young age, perfecting his own unique style. A jack of all trades, he studied English and music in college. However, he didn't begin publishing his work until he became a cartoonist for Stars and Stripes magazine, while serving in Korea and Japan for the United States Army. While most know him for his silly, zany, and sometimes adult-like poetry books, Silverstein was also an accomplished playwright, performer, recording artist, and songwriter. Silverstein released his first of over a dozen albums in 1959 titled Harry Jazz. He would go on to win a Grammy and be nominated for an Oscar and a Golden Globe. In 1963, Silverstein was approached by a book editor named Ursula Nordstrom, who encouraged him to begin focusing on writing for children. Later that year, he would publish his first children's book, Lufgado, The Lion Who Shot Back. Over the next 50 years, Silverstein published 13 books, 3 posthumously. These works are Lufgado, The Lion Who Shot Back, A Giraffe and a Half, The Giving Tree, Who Wants a Cheap Rhinoceros, Don't Bump the Glump, Where the Sidewalk Ends, A Missing Piece, A Light in the Attic, The Missing Piece Meets the Big O, Falling Up, Runny Babbit, Everything on It, and Runny Babbit Returns. One of his most popular books, A Light in the Attic, was published in 1981. It spent 182 weeks, or 3.5 years, on the New York Times bestsellers list. Despite this success, it was also ranked as number 51 on the 100 most frequently challenged books list. Many argued that Silverstein's books handled too many adult topics, encouraged children to misbehave, glorified Satan, and encouraged suicide and cannibalism. Silverstein had a daughter in 1970 who passed away at the age of 11 by a cerebral aneurysm. He also had one son, born in 1984. Silverstein passed away himself in 1999 of a heart attack in Key West, Florida. Here is my handout. I have some interesting facts about Silverstein up here. I have a list of his children's poetry novels, and I have the read aloud that I'd like to read to you today. This is What If, and it's from the book A Light in the Attic. Last night, while I lay thinking here, some what-ifs crawled inside my ear, and pranced and partied all night long, and sang their same old what-if song. What if I'm dumb in school? What if they've closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? What if there's poison in my cup? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? What if I flunk that test? What if green hair grows on my chest? What if nobody likes me? What if a bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? What if my head starts getting smaller? What if the fish won't bite? What if the wind tears up my kite? What if they start a war? What if my parents get divorced? What if the bus is late? What if my teeth don't grow in straight? What if I tear my pants? What if I never learn to dance? Everything seems swell, and then the nighttime what-ifs strike again. I chose to do my interactive learning experience on this poem, What If, from A Light in the Attic. It's geared towards 5th to 6th graders. I've chosen a classroom read aloud followed by a short poetry assignment. So in this poem, there are 26 lines, which is pretty much the average sized classroom we would find for 4th to 6th graders. The teacher will start by reading as many lines as necessary, with the excess over each child having their own line to read. So the teacher will start, I will start reading the lines, and then the children will follow suit reading their line one after another. After the read aloud, the students will be assigned a short poetry assignment, Well, they will write 4 lines of their own what ifs. The students may choose whether or not to rhyme the lines, and the following day the students will read their what ifs to the class. All right, my name is Amanda Lentz, and that is my author study. Thank you.